Catholic Archbishop Philip Anyolo has urged the government to uphold the rule of law and embrace the inclusion of all Kenyans in making decisions that affect them. Reverend Anyolo cautioned that exclusion of some in national appointments feeds mistrust in one another and could cause regression in the country that is yet to heal from last year's general election. Anyolo was speaking during this year's launch of the 2023 Lenten campaign at the Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Dagoretti, where he urged leaders to stop divisive politics and unite the citizenry. Mary Muoki reports.
Saturday morning and songs of exhortation rent the air at the Sacred Heart Catholic Church during a Lenten Mass presided over by Archbishop Reverend Philip Anyolo. Anyolo making a passionate plea to leaders to rise above their differences and unite in healing the country that is still recovering from a bruising political duel. In line with this year's Lenten theme, Anyolo telling the government to embrace reconciliation and shun dishing out state appointments and jobs to a select few.
I encourage the government to actively promote democracy, good governance, and respect for the rule of law, and more so, the inclusion of Kenyans of all walks of life. It ensures inclusivity, especially in opportunities as well as the capabilities of all members of society to determine an agreed set of social institutions. Kenya is our motherland, and it belongs to all of us.
Reverend Anyolo also addressing the high cost of living and asking the government to tread carefully on matters taxation, saying it risked creating inequalities that pose a threat to the economic stability of the country.
Though it is the responsibility of every Kenyan to pay tax, I urge the government to consider favorably tax measures that will grow the economy for all. Growing inequalities and exclusive approaches in decision making feeds mistrust for one another and mistrust for institutions.
In the Lenten Mass attended by thousands of Catholic faithful from all over Nairobi, the priest expressed concern over the rising cases of mental illness among the youth and urged families to embrace and offer support to those struggling with different mental challenges and not castigate them. Anyolo also called on the government to create a conducive economic environment that will create equal opportunities for all Kenyans. Mary Muoki, Citizen TV.